morning, Iowa Valley. Today is Monday, November 14th, and this is your week's broadcast. We are your hosts, Mara
and Sahara. This week's question of the week is Christmas or Thanksgiving? Mara?
Definitely Christmas. What about you, Sahara?
That's an easy Christmas.
Be sure to check out our TikTok to see what the rest of the school thinks.
Hey, Jackson Slaymaker here to tell you about the fundraiser the FFA is holding for the Love Network Association. Basically, all you gotta do, bring in your loose change, fill up these jugs. Then, whichever group has more money in their jugs, they get homemade cookies.
Happy birthday to Brooke Smith, Avery Metz, Derek Sherman, Chastity Alexander, and Abigail Spargrove. We hope you have a wonderful week. Sahara, what's this week's kindness challenge?
This week's kindness challenge is to help someone with their homework.
Nate. There you go, bud.
Huge shout out to Mrs. Klosterbor, Kaya, Catherine, Lydia, Alexis, Gina, Maddie, Aslan, and Gabrielle for making the beautiful mural in the town square that supports our community.
Also, a thank you to Doug, Ray, and Sean for the scaffolding, and Kintabon Earth Moving for their building. Now to our crack team on an insight expose.
What's up, everybody? We're here with Mrs. K interviewing about the Marengo mural. So why did this project come about?
The group organization called Marengo, they are all about community improvement here in our little town of Marengo, and they thought it would be a good idea to have some artwork throughout the community, so they asked and we said yes.
All right, so who helped you with this project?
There was a group of high school students. Some of the girls were Maddie Ray, Lydia Kriegel, Catherine Kilgard, Kaya Shelton, Aslan Trumpler, Gina Alanes, Alexis Hepner, Gabrielle Brandt, and then some very handy men, Mr. Cooling, Mr. Sims, and Mr. Hudipole.
Sounds like a good crew right there. How do you think the mural turned out?
I think it looks fantastic. They did a really great job. And so if you haven't seen it, you should stop by the Kinzenba building and check it out.
All right, that was Mrs. K. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Now back to Mara and Sahara.
The National Honor Society is hosting the annual food drive for the Iowa County Food Bank, so bring in those non-perishable items to your third-hour class for a potential pizza party. The drive ends on November 18th.
Shout out to Tyson Kriegel, Catherine Kilgard, and Justine Mickelson for being respectful students last month. Also, shout out to Mrs. Bowen for Staff Member of the Month.
Mara, is there a national holiday?
This week's national holiday is National Pickle Day.
Today's National Pickle Day, so me and Jackson here are gonna have a little pickle fight. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna take a while. I think it's okay. Keep going. Push it all. Okay. Good luck. Valiant effort. I win, and Jackson's choking on a pickle.
Hey, it's Mr. Mac with another episode of Breaking Good. Today we're going to do a demo with a pickle since it is National Pickle Day. What we've got here is we've got an extension cord hooked up to a couple of forks. We're going to try and get the forks inserted into the pickle. And then we're going to plug our extension cord in and we're going to turn it on. You might be able to see some bubbles on there. We got some of the water heating up. See if we can get her going here. Why don't you get the lights for me? Lights. Oh, look at that. We got the pickle lit up with some electricity. So what we got going on here is it's kind of like the street lights in Marengo. Street lights in Marengo are sodium vapor lights. And when we put electricity into the sodium vapor, it gives off a yellow light. So right now we got the pickle, and we know that pickle juice is high in electrolytes, so it's got some sodium ions in there. And we put some electricity into the sodium ions, guess what? We got some yellow lights, so we got the old pickle lit up on National Pickle Day. Woo! Full effect, like the glowing pickle there. Thanks for watching.
Yo, 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 it's your boy, Gare, back in the darkest alley. And this week, we got girls basketball. The girls basketball team is coached by Mrs. Behrens and Ellen Young. And practice recently started, and we're bringing back some good players. We're looking forward to this upcoming season. And for interviews of their Lady Tiger basketball players, check TikTok. And while you're at it, follow our other socials. Meow.